Hola, bonjour, hello, welcome to Shantus Tarot. Hi everyone, welcome. This is a general love reading for the sign of Cancer for the month of January 2022. You could have Cancer anywhere in your astrological chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or anywhere else. You could be cross-watching for a Cancer or just intuitively guided here. Whatever the reason or season, know that you are so very welcome. If you'd like to skip ahead to the reading, there is a timestamp listed in the description box below. Just wanted to say, head on over to Instagram and TikTok for daily tarot and oracle cards. If you're interested in a private reading, that information is also listed below, including a link to my Etsy shop. Remember, these are general readings, so just take the messages that resonate to your situation and leave the rest. Okay. All right, Cancer. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Materials. This is the Seven of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a card that represents waiting, patience. You could be waiting for someone or waiting for something to come into you or come to you. You know, it could be a job offer. It could be, for your connection to become more solid, more committed. Or perhaps you haven't yet connected with this person romantically, and you've been patiently biding your time, building courage, or perhaps working on your friendship, but you're waiting for something to arrive or to bear fruit, to bloom. To see the manifestation of your patience, your hard work. But yeah, the overall is a card of patience and waiting. All right, at the bottom of the heart spread here, Cancer, we have the Emperor, that's Aries energy, and we have the Priestess, which can be Cancer or Pisces energy, so your energy. You could be involved with an Aries. These are two powerful major arcana cards. I'm getting some of you may be self-employed, or your person could be self-employed, or both. I often get the energy of an entrepreneur, a business owner with the Emperor. You could be involved with someone who's significantly older than you. And with the Priestess, you could be gathering information, but I want to say silent. You're a silent observer. You watch, listen, and gather information before speaking. Also, this card represents intuition, your inner guidance and voice. And I feel like you're strengthening your intuition, that part of yourself, learning to trust it more, learning to trust the messages that you receive from your higher self about life in general, but also about your connection with this person. You could be left-handed. I'm just noticing that palm up. And with the moon here, there could be a major shift around the time of the full moon. I believe we just had a full moon last night, the 18th, I think, depending upon where you are in the world. All right. Next, we have a couple reversals. We have the Three of Voices, which is the Three of Swords, and the Queen of Inspiration, which is the Queen of Wands. This is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This is fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This is what they look like upright. Oh, I just noticed we have these pyramids like Egypt. One of you could potentially be from Egypt, or maybe you want to visit Egypt, the pyramids. Some connection maybe to Africa. So with these cards in reverse, the first message that I got when I saw these was, for those of you who may be involved in a third-party connection where the third party is a person, and I just wanted to reiterate, that third party does not always indicate a third person, a love triangle. It can, and it often does, but it can be really any energy that interferes with the connection or blocks it. It could be, anything in excess, working too much, addictions to substances, alcoholism, anything that interferes with the connection. Porn, internet addiction, it can be anything. But for those of you who it's a third person, a third energy, this third energy is embodied by a person, I feel like they could be a fire sign. It's possible that one or both of you are in another relationship, but I feel like that's coming to an end here. And the reason I say that is because the Three of Voices or Swords, is heartache. Upside down, that heartache is healing. It's diminishing, and I feel like it's very strongly connected to a fire sign, potentially a female, but not exclusively. Gender, is irrelevant in a general reading. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know if they leave this person or they separate, or it could even be that maybe they're not with this person anymore, but the breakup maybe has just left such a heavy energy pallor on this person that it's really deeply impacted them, and maybe that the residual energy, what's been left over, the impact, the consequences of this breakup could have been causing a block between you and your person to move forward. But I feel like this is falling away. The swords are falling out, and either this person is being removed from this person's life, or the power that this person had over them, even if they're no longer together, is falling away. It's diminishing. So that's good. I like that. All right, next we have the sun. This is Leo energy. And we have awakening. This is judgment in traditional tarot. So, awakening, I feel like, so there's something being illuminated here. For some of you, you may not have known that this other person was causing, a block in your connection, or for it moving forward. Maybe, if you haven't yet connected with this person in a solid relationship, you may have been wondering, why aren't they making a move? Like, there's obviously, mutual attraction, chemistry, energy here, and it could be because they were involved with someone else. So for some of you, that could apply. Also, with the awakening is a card of, I think, second chances. I feel like you're learning the truth, something that has been withheld from you. Perhaps this person didn't want you to know how much they were struggling, from a previous relationship, or that they were, really unhappy in their relationship, that they had interest in you and cared about you, but couldn't move forward. Now, for some of you, and I feel like it's a small part, this person may have completely hidden that they were involved with someone else, and they were involved with you as well. I do not condone that kind of behavior, but no judgment here. I just, people should always do their best to come from a place of integrity and honesty. So if that applies to your situation, take it. If not, it doesn't resonate, then just ignore. But yeah, there's some sort of rebirth. For some of you, a reconnection, but light is being shed on things that have yet to be revealed. I feel like there's communication coming about what this person has been going through. And you see how the face of this figure is partially dark, and then there's the light here. So I feel like, and the part that's light is over their mouth. I feel like they're going to be speaking their truth, revealing things to you that they may have kept to themselves. Also, it could be, there may be a time where you haven't been speaking. Maybe you've been in no contact, or in separation, or just taking a break because this person really needed to sort themselves out. You two were busy doing whatever you needed to do, in your own lives. And this person is able to come forward to speak their truth to you. And how you decide to move forward once that truth is revealed is up to you. But, the color blue also is really standing out to me. And I do read cards intuitively. So blue has to do with the throat chakra, speaking your truth. I feel like this person is going to be telling you possibly how they feel. They could be telling you, revealing to you, I am with this other person, but I'm not happy, or, the reason why I haven't come forward before, or why this connection hasn't been moving as quickly as you would like, is because, I'm still healing from a previous breakup. However that resonates for you. It's possible this person could have children with someone else. Also, okay, so next we have the Queen of Materials and the Six of Materials. This is the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like the There could be a mother of children who's an earth sign or has heavy earth in her chart. It's very specific, you know. This could also be your energy, Cancer, that, you know, I just got that some of you may be ready to be a parent, a mother, a father, you know, whether that's to your own biological children, stepchildren, adopting, whatever that means to you. There's a very maternal, nurturing quality to you. You know, Cancers are very emotional, very giving, nurturing, but you have to make sure that your connections with others are balanced. You know, that there should be give and take. You shouldn't be the one always giving. So that's the message I'm getting right away from these two cards together. Make sure that you're receiving as well, that it's not just one-sided with you giving and depleting yourself and not receiving anything in return. And only you know, if this connection is you know, supportive or if it's draining to your energy. And you know, if you need more reciprocity, ask for that. You deserve that. See this figure down here? She looks very self-assured, very confident. So make sure you ask for what you need, you know, what you desire, and what you don't want and what you don't need. All right, next we have the Three of Materials. That's the Three of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and the Ace of Inspiration. That's the Ace of Wands, fire energy, Leo, Sag, Aries. So yeah, you very well could be involved with a fire sign. I've gotten quite a few heavy fire cards here. There's a lot of sexual attraction, chemistry between the two of you. You may have met this person at work. That's a possibility. Again, I'm seeing this 3. There could be a third person. And you know, if that's the case, this person hasn't moved forward. They think about you very passionately. You know, there's a lot of chemistry, fire between the two of you. They could also have 3 kids, or maybe you do. And I'm noticing this almost looks braided. I never noticed that before. It looks like hair. So you could have very long hair, or maybe this person does. Or, you know, hair could be very significant. Getting that. Roses also are standing out to me. So yeah, like I said, some of you may work with this person. It's even possible for a very small number of you that you work with this person and there is a third party who also you both work with. Like that sounds complicated, but for some of you, it could be that you, this person, and the third person in a third-party situation all work for the same employer. That's a possibility. You could be receiving a message, sort of, you know, this person is laying things out, you know, finally revealing to you, you know, what's been going on with them, what's been blocking them from moving forward with you, I feel like, for some of you. All right, next, I normally just pull 11 cards. You know, I shuffle and see which cards fall out. But here, sometimes I get 2 cards in one position, and I accept them because Spirit gave them to me for a reason. So we have 9 of Voices, which is the 9 of Swords, and the Queen of Voices, the Queen of Swords. This is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, there's worry here. I think you're worried that this person is not going to choose you. And that sort of remains to be seen. And you have to decide, do you choose this person, you know, based upon the truth that they revealed to you? Do you want to move forward? The Queen of Voices represents energy of being analytical. It even could be, you know, shrewd, sarcastic at times. I feel like you have a very cool exterior. You're not letting people see the anxiety or worry that you may have about this connection. You know, is it going to move forward? Is this person going to choose me? You know, are we going to be able to make this work out? What else do I need to know about this person? If you're working together, maybe you're worried about a boss. who maybe is embodied by this Queen of Voices energy, whether they're male or female. What if they find out that we're involved? A lot of worry here. But, with the Nine of Voices, it could also indicate insomnia. I feel like you have a very cool and composed exterior. You're not letting people know how worried you are. Now, remember, the Nine of Voices is energy. Usually it's your worries, your fears are unfounded. They don't come to pass. Be careful, because where you put your energy, where they say where your energy, your attention goes, your energy flows. So you don't want to create a fear-based manifestation. So be careful with your thoughts. But some of you also, this third party person, if it's a person, it could also be a Queen of Air, Queen of Swords. And again, I'm noticing these two birds here, messages. The third party may reach out to you. That's a possibility. You may be worried that they're going to do that they maybe are aware of you. Even if nothing has transpired physically between you and this other person, you may be worried this person is going to find out. But, you have to, again, be clear about what you want and what you're willing to, what you're willing to accept from this other person. Once information is revealed, once you receive that message, and that's up for you to decide, but you need to consider your own interest as well. Don't forget that you are important in your decision making. Don't compromise your own values and your sense of self and self-esteem in order to make someone else feel better or more at ease. I felt like I needed to say that. Okay, so Cancer, I'm going to choose one final card for your message. Angels, archangels, benevolent spirit guides, please continue to bless and protect us. Provide us with one final love message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or any other placement. Cross watchers for the Cancer collective, please, Spirit. One final love message for Cancer for January 2022. One final love message, please, for Cancer for the month of January 2022. Whatever needs to come through, please, Spirit. One final love message, please, for Cancer. One final love message, please, for Cancer. Ooh, let go of control issues. Okay. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So, yeah, the first card, we saw was under the deck was the Seven of Materials or Pentacles. That requires patience. I feel like the worry, with this Nine of Swords here, Nine of Voices, is your effort. I know it doesn't make sense completely at first. Now let me see. I want to just explain it as best I can. Because you may be feeling out of control with the way this situation is unfolding, because you're waiting for this other person to see, you're waiting to see what they're going to do. And in some ways, worry or anxiety is a form of control, right? You may not be able to control the exact, unfolding, the revealing of events, but you can almost make yourself feel like you're in control by imagining these different worst case scenarios, so that you're preparing yourself in some way. So yeah, it says let go of control issues, but I feel like in the same token, it's let go of worry and the fear and trust that everything is going to work out. Pray, meditate, ask for guidance from the divine, from your higher self about whether or not you want to move forward with this connection. But trust that things are unfolding as they should. If it's taking more time to manifest, trust that is for a reason. And I just felt guided to the bottom of this reconciliation. Okay, someone from your past is returning to your life. For some of you, this may be a reconciliation from someone from your past. Perhaps you were together and then they ended up being with someone else, even married, and you the same, and now you guys are coming back together. So, again, take that message if it resonates. All right, Cancer, I do hope that you enjoyed your reading. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. It means so much, and it helps this channel to grow. Wherever you are in the world, I'm wishing you so much love and light. Take good care.